Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my April favorites. I've got quite a few things to show you guys, fashion, beauty related. These are not only my favorite videos to make, I try to do them every single month, but they're actually one of my favorite videos to watch. I love finding new things to buy and to try, and I just like sharing with you guys things that I think are definitely worth the purchase, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I want to show you guys are two lip gloss formulas that I am obsessing over right now. I'm actually wearing this one right now. This one's Urban Decay. This is their Hi-Fi Shine. I love the formula of this one. It is a thicker gloss, so it is a little bit more long wearing than typical glosses, and it also has like a mentholy peppermint feel, so it gives you like a little bit of a tingle. I'm actually wearing it right now. This is in the color Fuel. This is my favorite shade of the line, Fuel. Like I said, I am wearing it right now, and I've been wearing it quite a bit in some of my other videos, and a lot of you guys have asked. It's a great formula. If you like that mentholy feel, that tingly peppermint feel, try out this one. And then the other formula that I want to, the other gloss that I want to show you guys is this one by Laura Geller. I've shown some other lip glosses that I love, and a lot of times I don't mind a little bit of a sticky or tacky feel. If you cannot stand sticky, you cannot stand tacky at all, like that's like your thing, try this formula. There is no stick, no tackiness whatsoever. It is so like smooth and it feels so comfortable on the lips. This is, like I said, by Laura Geller. It's the Nude Kisses line. There are probably like 4 or 5 different colors that I'm obsessed with from this line. This color is the Tapeless line, but there's like Skinny Dipping that I love. There's, like I said, there's like 4 or 5. I'll put both of these down below as well as this shade, and then I'll put the 4 or 5 shades that I wear all the time. I've been wearing these quite a bit, but I think you guys have seen these more in like IG stories and stuff, and I've been wearing this one a lot whenever I've been filming. So yes, check out these two lip glosses. I love, love, love them. So I do want to go ahead and stay in beauty, and I do have to mention this dry sheet mask by Charlotte Tilbury. So I have seen a ton of people on YouTube show this. I've seen it on Insta stories. A ton of you guys have tried this and recommended this for me, and I'm so glad that I tried it. It is a little bit on the pricier side, but one thing I will say is you do get multiple uses out of it. I've already used this sheet mask about 4 times, and I'm probably going to use it another 1 or 2 times before I throw it away because it still works. What I love about the dry sheet mask is, are you ever really needing to do a sheet mask, but you're just not in the mood to throw that like wet, a wet sheet mask on? It's a little bit cold, you've got the dripping, it just can be kind of a little bit of a thing, and me personally, I really like to have my wet sheet masks on for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, sometimes even an hour. I usually like to wait until the liquid starts to evaporate. I don't leave those on for 10-15 minutes unless I'm in a hurry. This is so quick and so easy. I can literally put it on. I don't have to worry about any dripping. I don't have to worry about any liquid or anything. I put it on for 15 minutes just like it says, and it does its job. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that I'm going to stop the wet masks anytime soon because I love those. Those work really amazing for my skin, so I'm not stopping those anytime soon. But if you want to have something different, just for those days that you want something really quick, or maybe right before you put your makeup on, or something like that, this one is such a good one. I did notice it was amazing. I did do it in the morning, one morning whenever I was like just kind of doing a few other things, and then I put my makeup on right after, and it worked perfectly. Where for me, that wouldn't work for one of the wet masks because my skin is just a little bit, I don't know, it just doesn't work for me. I do the wet masks at night. So next I want to go into a couple pair of earrings that I'm loving, and the first pair are the ones that I'm wearing. So I actually bought a pair of hoop earrings several months back. I shared them in a haul video. They ended up tarnishing on me. I ended up getting these, and I wanted to wear them for a little while just to see if I had any issues with tarnishing, and I haven't. These have been so amazing. If you're not really like a hoop person, or you're not sure if you could pull off a hoop, these are very wearable. The size is perfect, the thinness is perfect, they've got the bling, of course. I love these. They're very comfortable. They're very lightweight, and like I said, I just think that they're a very wearable hoop if you don't feel like maybe you're a hoop person. These have made me fall in love with hoops, and now I actually want to get a couple more pairs. These are a must for me. They're under $100. I think they were like $60 or $70. They have not tarnished at all. They are doing so amazing. So I would check out these. Like I said, they're just very wearable. And the next pair of earrings that I want to show you guys, now these are a little bit more, these are a little bit pricier. I mean, not extremely expensive. These are like $150, $175, something like that. But they have literally, they're probably my favorite earrings that I have in my collection right now. So yes, I do know that they're a little bit on the pricier side, but there's something about these. So these actually remind me of Kyle Richards from The Real Housewives. I don't know if you ever watch her. Her style is amazing. She's always wearing the most amazing bags, the most amazing belts, the most amazing earrings, the most amazing necklaces. She just always has the most amazing accessories, and she's always wearing, like, she has a few different pairs of leaf earrings that I love. I've tried looking for them. It's very hard. Found these. Obsessed. Like, honestly, these are so good. I'm also not having any issues with tarnishing with these. I think these are a very nice quality jewelry. They go with so much. They can be a little bit more on the casual side, but they can also be super dressy. You guys know I went to Dallas recently. I wanted to wear these with every single outfit. I forced myself not to. I wore them quite a bit still. You can see in that vlog video I did wear them quite a bit. But I love them. I love them, and if you are looking for a nice pair of earrings, you don't mind spending a little bit more money, something that's going to be in your, you know, jewelry collection you're going to be able to wear for years and years and years. Check these out. I really, really, really love these. I'll make sure to link both of these down below. I love them both. These are just, I love these too. But so yes, check them both out. I love them. So I have to mention two pair of shoes that I have been obsessed with lately. So you guys know I love my designer shoes, but I love it when I can find a pair, especially two pairs of very affordable shoes that I really cannot stop wearing. So this pair here is from Sam Edelman. They're so comfortable, very flattering on the foot. Out of all of my sandals right now, these actually might be my absolute favorite. They're very affordable. They're under 100 bucks. I want to say they're like $70, $80, something like that. They come in a ton of colors. So now I particularly love the leopard. I do feel like it goes with basically everything, it really does, but it comes in a ton of colors. I'll link them all down below. These are a must. They look so chic with an outfit. They really do, whether you're wearing them with a dress, shorts, like jeans, it doesn't matter. These look so, so, so good. And like I said, they have a little bit of a cushion on the bottom, so they're very, very comfortable. These I also have not been able to put down. Now, I haven't shown these in a video yet because I haven't had a chance to show them in a haul video. I have shown them on Insta stories a few times. A lot of you guys have already bought them. They're so good and so comfortable. You guys know I love my nude heels. I love my nude shoes. So when I found a slide in nude, I couldn't say no. And they're like $40 or $45. Very, again, very, very affordable. These are also great for outfits, but these are also just great for like grab and go. And I love the nude color. I wore them the other day with my new Gucci belt, and it was kind of the perfect match. These are also a must. If you're looking for just like grab and go, get these. Want to be cute but grab and go? Get these. Seriously, for 40 bucks, you cannot go wrong. So the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is a handbag, and I will say I was really shocked with how functional this handbag is, because when you look at it, you're like, there's no way that bag is going to be functional. But it's so good, and it's this bamboo bag. So this one is a knockoff version. They have a more expensive version. Actually, I think they have like two other more expensive versions. One that's around 200 bucks and one that's around 400 bucks. I paid 40 bucks for this, guys. Like literally $40. There's nothing wrong with it. It doesn't feel or look cheap. I even wore it to Dallas, and there were people that had the designer version, and you couldn't tell the difference. Now, I'm not a big fan of knockoff stuff. You guys know I'm really not. I don't know why, but this just falls in a different category for me. It just really does fall in a different category. So I just feel like this is an extremely trendy bag, and I'm just not going to spend $200 for this. Now, I will say I love it so much that I can see why somebody would, but I've got the $40 version, and it works, and I love it. So like I said, I knew that I was going to love the bag style-wise. I knew it was going to be so adorable with like spring, summer outfits and stuff like that. But I had no idea that it could fit so much. So I actually wore this quite a bit when I was in Dallas, and it fit so much. Not only did it fit all my handbag essentials, my sunglasses, my money, my wallet, my keys, everything, like anything that I needed, but it also fit my vlogging camera with the tripod stand, like the handheld tripod stand in here. It fit everything, and I could not believe. I really could not believe, and it didn't feel like incredibly uncomfortable to carry and to hold when I was carrying it. I loved that I could sit it down on a table and it stayed just like this. It kind of held itself just like this. I love this bag. I cannot believe how much I love this bag. It's kind of crazy because it's not only so stinking cute, you guys have loved it with the outfits that I've shared with you guys on Instagram, but it really is surprisingly like functional. Now, I will say I wouldn't recommend putting like a loose credit card or loose ID in here. You're gonna want it in something, but as long as you have your stuff in stuff, like if you have pouches, if you have the 6-ring key holder, you have your sunglass case, things like that, it's gonna be fine. And I actually didn't mind once I put everything in. It didn't look bad or anything to me. Like I said, I carried my camera in here when I was in Dallas because I vlogged the whole time, as you guys see. If you didn't watch that vlog, make sure to check that out. But I love this. I do definitely think it's worth the purchase, especially at 40 bucks. You cannot go wrong. It's so adorable and surprisingly extremely functional for sure. So I do want to mention one shirt that I've been obsessed with. You guys saw that I wore this in my closet organization video. I wore it in the vlog to Dallas, just like to dinner or something like that. I've worn it a couple times on Instagram stories. I don't believe I've shared it in a haul video yet, but I love this. I love this top. I've been wearing it quite a bit. It comes in 2 different sizes, the small, medium, and the large, extra large. I of course got the small medium. I have to be honest, I accidentally shrinked it. I did not do it on purpose. You're not supposed to put it in the dryer, or at least I wouldn't recommend putting it in the dryer unless you are trying to shrink it. But I did put it in the dryer by accident. I recommend like washing it on delicate or hand washing it and laying it flat to dry, which it's not my favorite thing, but honestly, flat to dry, I've really gotten used to it. It's fine. It's still wearable. Luckily, it's still like wearable and still a nice oversized wearable, which is nice, but it did shrink a little bit. But hey, I still love it and I love the colors. I think the colors are very flattering, perfect for spring, summer. So check this out. It was like 50, 60 bucks, which I think is a good value for what it is. It'd be a great bathing suit cover up as well. So the last thing that I want to mention is actually something that I meant to mention in last month's favorites, but I completely forgot because it's not something that I could physically hold and put up to the camera, so I just forgot to mention it. And it is my eyebrows. You guys know that I did have my eyebrows microbladed a few months ago, and it's really been kind of life-changing. So I was really nervous to do this. If you are in the Houston area, traveling to the Houston area, or don't mind traveling for something like this, and you can come to the Houston area, you guys have to go see Kelly with Rose Brow Bar. She is so incredible. So she has no idea I'm making this video. I actually am gonna let her know after this goes live, because I just like her, she just did such an amazing job. I was really nervous about the process because I'm not super tolerant of that type of pain, that kind of like constant, you know, pain. It really just kind of gets to me. It kind of gives me anxiety and stuff like that. She made it very comfortable. She does the numbing. It was just overall, like, I'm obsessed. I will 100% do it again. So let me just kind of explain the process. It's a 2-step process. You go in for the initial application, and then after like 6 to 8 weeks or so, you go in for your final touch-up, just to make sure there wasn't any spots missed, just to kind of see, just kind of do like a final touch-up, and then you're good for like a year or so. She said that my my skin tone really holds the pigment really well, so I'm hoping that mine will last for at least a year. But I love it. You guys have given me a ton of compliments on my eyebrows lately, which makes me feel so good, because honestly, I've never really liked my eyebrows. I've never done a good job at filling in my eyebrows. I just never have done a good job. This is the first time in my life that I've ever really been happy with my eyebrows, and I love them. And I almost feel like conceited saying that, but it's not in a conceited way. If you guys are not good at eyebrows, you don't know how to draw on eyebrows, you never do it correctly, you guys know what I'm talking about. But like I said, if you're in the Houston area, check her out. I'll put her information down below. She's the sweetest. She's so nice. Like I said, she made the process really comfortable, and she's just a sweetheart. So it's always nice to kind of do something like that, something really personal with somebody that you feel comfortable with and that you trust. So make sure to check her out. She was just such a doll. But love them. I love them. Okay guys, that is it. That is all my favorites for this past month. I will make sure to link everything down below, of course. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification button. If you are already subscribed and you haven't hit that notification button, please do so. The algorithm is kind of crazy. It's not letting everybody know about videos. You guys know the drill. Hit the notification button. It'll just help you guys out. It'll help me out, and I'd really appreciate it. Go and hit that thumbs up as well, and I will see you guys in my next video. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. I hear you.